Hey everyone, I am doing well. I have my first ultrasound in the morning between 6 and 8 at the monitoring hours at my fertility place. So far, I really haven't had any symptoms. I believe I'm considered 5 weeks, I believe. Because when you transfer the frozen embryos, my embryo went to blast. It took 5 days, and I guess that is considered a week. I read in one of my Facebook groups. So you have your first ultrasound between 5.5 to 6 weeks. So I think I'm in the 5-week category. I'll know more tomorrow when I talk to the nurse. And yeah, see the ultrasound, see what's going on, to make sure everything is good. I haven't had any symptoms. I mean, I'm eating, but I don't think I'm like eating for a baby. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if it's like I'm craving or just want to eat food. I think I just want to eat. I haven't had the best sleep. I keep waking up and staying up, so I haven't had like take my nap and I stay asleep. I keep getting awakened, and I don't go back to sleep. Like, it takes me a very long time to go back to sleep. So other than that, I'm still taking my vaginal suppositories. Everything is good with that. I'm just nervous and anxious to see what the ultrasound's going to show, because it's like you get over the first step of, the IVF process of injections, and then you do egg retrieval, and then you got to wait for blast, and you got to wait for PGS testing, and then you got to make sure your embryos are normal, and then whether you're going to do a frozen transfer, and then genetic testing, and then pandemic happens, and then you do a transfer, and is it successful? Now it's successful. You take a pregnancy test. You're waiting, and then you're pregnant. Now you got to go through ultrasound to make sure that's good, and I guess I'll have to go back for the heartbeat. So I thought the process was over with the test. I thought the process was over with pregnant. Yay! Took a second pregnancy test at the facility. Yay! Okay, we're good. Now you got to go through ultrasound to make sure everything is working properly with the embryo. So hopefully everything is going A-okay. I'll know tomorrow. And I have a dying puppy in there. I don't know if you guys can see, so I'm dealing with that. So I hope he doesn't. He's moving. I hope he doesn't pass within tonight or tomorrow. I prefer to put him down because he has cancer. He has the tumors, and he hasn't eaten, so he's only drank water, thank God, but he hasn't eaten for 2 days now. So gone through this already with my other dog. 3 days is like the max of no food. It's pretty much over. So yeah. So anyway, I just look forward to tomorrow, and that's all I could do right now. So till tomorrow, guys. Oh, and guess what I had? I've ordered my apple crostata again. I've been not ordering so much, but today I ordered 2, so I have 1 today, then I have 1 for tomorrow. Here for my ultrasound. Waited an hour. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay guys, I just left my ultrasound. Been there for an hour and 15 minutes. It was so backed up today. So I had my ultrasound. This is my picture from the ultrasound, and I'll explain a little bit about it. Okay, so this is the ultrasound from today. That little image right there. They're looking for the yolk sac. I'll have to Google exactly, and they can't find it just yet. She said it probably need a few more days, so I'm gonna go back on Wednesday, but that's what they're looking for. So they need to see the yolk sac, and right now it's not showing on this picture. They need to see that to make sure the baby is there. So I don't know, have to wait till Wednesday. And then on my right ovary there's a cyst there. She didn't really say anything good or bad about it. I guess my nurse will let me know. They're gonna let me know how my blood work is today, and yeah, that's it. So I'll know more until my nurse calls. So hopefully the yolk sac will be here in a couple of days, because that's what they're looking for. So I'm gonna say a prayer and think positive, guys. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so just wanted to follow up. My nurse had called that day and said that I should have definitely seen a yolk sac. I'm well into my 5th week, and they're gonna have me to come back on Wednesday, which I'm in Wednesday right now recording this video. I just didn't feel like recording because I was kind of confused about what was going on. So she said, yep, they definitely would have seen a yolk sac by now, to come back in 3 days, or no, 2 days, excuse me, and we'll see what happens. So today I did go, very nervous, you know, because I'm thinking once you're pregnant and you have the test and it comes back as positive, that's it. So it's like another step of IVF that I don't know about. So just didn't know what to expect. So it was a little wait today at my fertility place. So my doctor actually did my ultrasound today, which was excellent. So I got to see her, and she did my ultrasound, and I have my yolk sac is showing now. So I'm going to show you a picture of the sonogram. So this is it. That's Madison Star. She's in there. And that right there. So when my doctor did the ultrasound, she went right in. I was just calm, and I was nervous to look at the screen, and she found it right away. She was like, oh, there it is right there. And the next thing I know, I heard a heartbeat. So I wasn't expecting to hear a heartbeat as well. I know some people go back for that, but I was able to hear heartbeat. So I am considered 5 weeks and 6 days. So I'm shy of 6 weeks pregnant. I did go up on my thyroid medication. I take an extra pill twice a week. Monday and Fridays is when I take an extra pill. They wanted me to go up. That was before the ultrasound. I don't think I mentioned that. So when I was getting ready this morning, I had my first symptoms that I noticed, and I was brushing my teeth, and I couldn't find my toothpaste because I use a certain toothpaste that I like to use. I don't use, I can't think of the name right now. So I couldn't find it. So I went for Mike's toothpaste, and he uses Colgate something with peroxide, something like that, and I don't use that. So when I was like, I can't find my toothpaste, so I grabbed his, and as soon as I was brushing my teeth with his, I felt like I was going to throw up. Like I felt like gagging, like I was about to, and I'm like, why am I, like, I'm not even doing anything to make me feel like I'm going to throw up. So I like spit out his toothpaste so quick, because I felt every time I was brushing, I felt like I was going to throw up. So I spit it out, rinsed my mouth out, looked for my toothpaste, found it, and I didn't have that issue. So whatever is in that toothpaste the smell or whatever, it was like making me nauseous, like I wanted to throw up. So I was like, okay, is that my first sign? Don't really know. And now it's confirmed that I guess it was my first sign, because the ultrasound shows that she's in there. I heard the heartbeat. Everything is good. I need to relax now, because this whole process is, every step is so nerve-wracking and time-consuming. And it's like, when you get through one step, you think you're done, and there's another step. So I will be back in another week, I guess, to see how she's growing and stuff. And that is that. So I'm excited. I'm just like, it's been like a rough couple of days. Our dog passed, and it's been like a rough couple of days. So I kind of feel like the weight is just off, like knowing, is she fully in there or not? So I'm excited. I'm probably not showing it in the video. I am. It's just like, I just want to like relax right now, because I was thinking that I wasn't going to see the yolk sac. So it's kind of like a reliever. So I'm going to enjoy my tea that I picked up from Starbucks and my bagel, and go to my parents and let them know what's going on. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I've made it past my second ultrasound, and I will document the next process. So if you are dealing with the same issue, the sac you should see within 5.5 weeks, maybe even 6. Some people have said they've seen it longer, but you know, don't give up. Just, you know, keep trying to think positive, even if you have things going on around you that kind of brings you to that emotional state. You never know what's going to happen. So just keep an uplifting spirit. And if anyone has questions or needs to talk or comment, you're free to email me and comment. I will definitely be a support system. And that's it, guys. So for more fashion, beauty, but now fertility, notify me, guys, always on my blog, Glitterbust Style.